Bro, talk about perfect timing. My phone literally was like, "Oh, you ran out of storage," but this shit is so stupid. There's no. They're messing with my storage bar. They're saying like I'm like my thing is filled with storage, but I delete so much stuff. There's not even things. If you checked out my phone, there's like nothing on here. It's all for my work. Like I don't even have that many apps. Like I had to go through and delete so much. So I think they're just fucking with my like storage meter, and they have it like filled up to a certain capacity, so I can't film as many videos, which is just so much. It's so stupid. I have to constantly delete stuff. Like I've deleted everything that I can. So we just got to get creative with this shit because it's like it's so weird. Like the storage bar says it's like filled so much, but I'm like there that math is not mathing at all for how much is really on my phone. I'm like, okay, you guys did something to my phone or whatever the fuck, because this makes no sense whatsoever. So fuck you, Apple, for your asshole shit, your asshole behavior. But I do like your fucking technology for allowing me to be able to record my videos and have everything on this smartphone. But you guys are a bunch of gatekeeping fucking. Ooh, I'm not gonna say that because you know what? Fuck it. A bunch of gatekeeping Jews. There we go. They should say it. Fuck yeah. A bunch of gatekeeping Jews should get the fuck out of my face. Anyways, we're still gonna get this message out. So I was talking about the shadow government over here. So over here we have the King of Wands. So in reality, the devil with these sacrifices, they're gonna make you feel like. So we have here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So exactly, you think you're a queen, you think you're a king, okay? With these warlocks, so that's why I'm getting that warlock and witch energy, okay? When in reality, we have down here is Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands, but that's really a reverse Knight of Wands, and a page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so we have a Queen of Swords in reverse, and yeah. So they want you to think that you're a king, a king of wands and a queen of swords upright, okay? And I want you to think you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You know, upright. That's somebody that's queen of swords is complex, you know, perceptive, clear mind, good, you know, stuff like that. King of wands can overcome challenges, sees the big picture, as an actual leader, right? Not a dictator. There's a difference, okay? So what the fuck? That's weird. I'm getting something. I heard something like I said that not a dictator, and then I heard something about. I heard something like not a, because I said that, not a dictator, and I heard something like Putin understands that, and then I got something like Putin. Something about Putin is Stalin. Like I don't know. Like Putin is like Stalin 2.0, trying to get revenge, but not against the real dictators. Because like I said, guys, there's false history out here, you know. It's just now coming out when people are starting to realize, oh, Hitler wasn't a bad person and shit like that. Yeah, so well, I'm hearing Stalin was good, and I'm hearing Mussolini was bad. I'm hearing Mussolini was the issue, Mussolini was the problem child. Okay. And I got the shivers for that. Okay. So these dictators, these people, these thinking that these communists, all right, that's what they really fuck. Okay, so I'm hearing the communism, them trying to blame the communism all on Russia and all on Germany, when really the communists have really been in America the whole time. And I'm hearing in Israel and stuff like that the whole time, that have been right under our noses. I'm seeing Stalin's, when I said that under our nose, I'm seeing Stalin's giant ass fucking bushy ass fucking nose and his mustache right under our noses. Anywho, so yeah, and when you're in reverse, you're really just fucking a dictator. You're impulsive, you're reckless, quick to anger. Exactly. These Queen of Swords witches out here are jealous all the time, self-centered, smothering. Right, exactly. And then they're just really they're a page of swords. Yeah, they're wearing that essence of a Queen of Swords, that essence of the divine feminine, the essence of the divine masculine. When really they all just are greedy. They lack commitment, and they're lazy. They're not willing to do the work. That's why they got an energy harvest. That's what it is. If you're doing these blood sacrifices and you're doing these rituals, that just shows to the divine that you're really just truly lazy and you don't want to do the work to heal. You don't want to do the work on yourself. And they're getting these false promises of Ace of Wands. Exactly. If they do these magic, if they become these little servants to the devil, If they sell over their souls, that's not even theirs to sell in the first place. That's also a big lie. Thinking that you can even sell something that's not even yours, that doesn't even fucking belong to you. That's why you can get it back too. But they trick you into falling down this rabbit hole of darkness, thinking that you can't even get up, get out of it. When you really can. Like, if you really do the work, you can get your soul back. Right, exactly. But like I said, there's some people that are just too far gone. Yeah, exactly. That are in this, they've lost control of the chariot and it's all fucking out of whack. And look at this chariot in reverse when it's upright, but when it's in reverse, look how fucking chaotic that looks. Look how like, oh, it looks like it's literally like fucking, I'm seeing that horse and buggy just like off its rails. You know what I mean? They have a loss of direction, a loss of will, and a lack of discipline. And then that 7 in reverse, they can't manifest. They can't bring forth anything that they want. Exactly. Because you need discipline, you need self-love, you need self-control to bring forth success, to bring forth anything you want. That 7, they don't got any of that. They don't got any of that love. Right. At all. And like, that's what I was talking about in that first part. You need that love. You need that love within yourself to even manifest. That's that key. That's that working backwards. These people are working backwards. So of course it's destined to fail. It's that exactly how, it's that dichotomy of exactly how they tried to fucking run America, run this place, run humanity through the mud in this chariot to doom that they try to want to do, and this to nowhere, this chariot of confusion, of chaos, to absolutely nowhere. They have shot themselves in the foot, because this game that they were playing, this game was really just being ran on them the whole time by the devil. Confirmation right there. Literally running them straight to hell. They're running away now. They're scared. They're zooming. That shit was taken off. Literally. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Literally. But when you get into the sacrifice, it means a lot of worries. I'm hearing, okay. So they're trying to say, it means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Okay, sacrificing. So yeah, that's what they tried to do and come up with the shit was like, okay, if you don't want to do the work, that's how it got into this game of telephone. Because they're like, okay, if you don't want to do the actual work of that sacrificing, here is our easy thing. Sacrifice your firstborn child, drink the blood of the innocent. Here is that shit. But what is it? It only lasts. It's that temporary fix. It's another form of getting high on your supply. Fuck. Oh no. Literally that 3 to 4 months, that doesn't last. You're not building generation. It's that temporary. But they're saying that's why they got to keep going, keep doing it, keep doing the spell work over and over again, because that's like how they live, And that's what the scary thing is. These people are afraid of death. Do you fear death? Right, exactly. That's how they get into this trap too. I told you guys about the Santa Maria and the Palo Santo and these people that have been misled in their communities to think that this sacrificing is the way, that this blood ritual is the way, and really no. You need to be sacrificing those bad addictions. You need to be sacrificing the lineage, the long lineages you guys have the curses. You need to be sorting through the curses, okay, in your lineage. Okay, so when you're doing these drugs, when you're doing drinking copious amounts of alcohol to fill these demons, okay, and thinking it's of the light, when really it's poisoning you. You are feeding the very entities, and you're not going to get what is promised to you. You are not. Jupiter, yes, it's being returned. It's not, and I'm getting also, it's not an equal return. why am I hearing a return policy? There's no return policies. There's no exchange policies. Yeah, once you do it, it's done. Like, there's no give backs. I'm hearing there's no takes back, no takesy backsies or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. There is no like, oh shit, I did this and now like I want to redo. Like, there's no fucking redos in this shit. And that's also another misconception. All right, now I'm hearing the like dichotomy between, I don't know why I just love that word dichotomy, between the misinformation. Guys, you got to start seeing these layers between everything, okay? Because there's the same polarity, right? I'm like, okay, keep going dichotomy. Let's go polarity now, I guess, between the misinformation spread about the giving the hormones to the trans children, saying, oh, that's that telephone game. Remember, guys, that's what they live on, that telephone shit. They live on people not doing their research, not actually connecting to the divine. That's also the thing. It's a false sense of connectivity to the divine. You're not really connected. Like I was talking about with those drugs. You're really just connecting yourself. You're really hooking a main line up to the devil. You're really just hooking a main line up to the devil and not really doing the work. And you're so blind and you're so out of it to even realize, that's how you get trapped in that full sense of reality. And then you think you're a fucking G out here with spiritual backing with the ancestors when really they couldn't be more disappointed in you for everything that you're doing. And you're really a complete failure to the bloodline. Ooh, I don't know who needed to hear that, but oof, yes. But yes, it's like that fake news that they're talking about with, oh, that you can reverse the hormones. You can reverse these pills. What the fuck? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You cannot. It's doing damage to you. It is doing permanent, irreparable damage, okay? As above, so below. That's what I'm talking about. That shit that is not correct in your soul will leak out into the physical, all right? So these kids that are traumatized and need help and stuff like that, instead of helping them, you're giving them a band-aid solution and then trying to say, like, exactly how they did with these rituals, guys. I'm telling you, they're using the same playbook over and over. Exactly how they got these people hooked on spell work dependency and blood dependency and bloodlust dependency and children dependency, all right, and these sacrifices and these rituals is exactly how they're trying to get your kids and exactly how they're trying to get this humanity hooked on big pharma pills and hooked on these things that are not reversible. All right, these are not reversible. It's definitely not reversible when you get shit down into the physical, right? In the spiritual, yes, you can do work, you can try and heal and mend, okay? It's a bit more malleable. But when you do that shit down here in the physical, like, it's exactly like the thing with the tattoos. Like, okay, if you got to make a big decision to get a tattoo and shit like that, that's permanent ink that's on your body. Okay, why are you guys being so laissez-faire with permanent altering drugs, medication, and medical malpractice? Literally, you guys are a bunch of sadists that just are a bunch of fucking freaks out here, okay, that like just fucking over people and doing gross ass experiments. You've been doing it since the lobotomies. You've been doing it since the dawn of time. You guys, these Satanists and these freaks get into the medical industry just to fuck you up and then make you pay for their mistake, their medical mistake. And maybe they'll go to jail or whatever, but that's all a fucking sham. That's all to make you feel like, because for every one doctor that gets locked up, okay, for medical malpractice, they're like a parasite. There's fucking 5 more in the shadows, bro. There's 5 more in the shadows, right? It's like the Hydra. You chop off one head and fucking 2 more grow back, bro. And they just keep fucking multiplying. Literally, you gotta get to the source. You gotta get, like, fucking Hercules. That's why the fuck we're down here. We went inside the belly of the beast, literally, to fucking lop its whole body off. Literally, get it the fuck out of here. Get the root of evil and literally prune it the fuck out of this place. Exactly. That's what you guys already know how I be feeling about these evil entities and shit that I be talking about. I don't even gotta explain that shit. Like that. The illegal aliens. The illegal aliens. They're literally telling you in your fucking faces, guys. They're clones. They're hybrids. A lot of people, they're trying to rush me with these storage issues, but they are not going to rush me. Only fools rush in, and we're going to get this out no matter how hard they fight me. Anyways, like I was saying, though, it has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with racism. It has everything to do with DNA, okay? And it is very true that they have these people infiltrating. It's not even just this race. There's multiple races out here, okay, that they have been psyoped, they have been taken, they have been abducted, and they have been cloned, and they are here to run amok in our home, literally, okay? 7, 8 years exactly. They have been plotting, they have been planning for this invasion, okay? That's what this is. It's an invasion, okay? I'm also hearing an invasion of privacy too, all right? They don't care about that. And there it is. There they are, all right? Marriage. And then I'm also getting with marriage, but that kind of looked like the word mirage to me, all right? And a mirage is just an illusion, right? It's just an illusion that they've been trying to uphold, being in these fake marriages, when really, because of these sacrifices, like I was talking about, their lineage is cursed from these sacrifices and this stuff that they've been doing to children, and these false marriages, okay, they're not really straight, okay? A lot of them, like I say, are down low, are gay, are pedophiles, all right? All of that, okay? I'm just going to keep going until this shit cuts off, and we're going to end that there. All right, so there might not be an error. Exactly. And then that's why they're going after the star seeds. That's why they're going after these children. Okay, they siphon their energy because they are addicted and they don't have any power of their own. All right, like I was talking about the princess frog. Oshun, 3 to 4 years. Yeah, try again and backfire. Exactly. That's why they have to redo these spells every 3 to 4 years. That's why they have to have these meetings at the Bohemian Grove, okay, to try and siphon these divine children's energy, okay? That's Oshun energy. And like I was talking about, these people, these Hispanic people in these cultures trying to use Oshun, trying to use these African, it's not even African American, it's Native American, okay? This shit is stolen, okay? Yes, they're saying it's coming from Africa, but the shit these people that are using, that these lineages, a lot of that has been passed down, is ancient esoteric knowledge that is from the one civilization, okay? A lot of it is Egyptian, a lot of it, and like I'm saying, it goes even past Egyptian. It's like that Anunnaki shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why this great power comes great responsibility. Is why are you don't, they're just misrepresenting, okay? They don't speak for Oshun, okay? I'm hearing Obiwa, Obwa, okay? They don't speak for Obwa, they don't speak for Oshun, okay? They don't speak for these deities, okay? That's not their lineage. You need to find your lineage. You need to find your God, and that's why it gets to this territory of them being easily hijacked. It's that lack of knowledge, being easily hijacked by the devil and thinking that they're doing something good. But I'm like, bro, that's not even your